a Schreiter! All right. Okay.
Well, I'm glad there's a bunch of new trading post transmogs coming to be available with other currency, even if they are recolors.
Got about 15 minutes before my food's ready. 70. I'm hungry.
Our enemies amass outside Helgard Keep. Thin their numbers before they have the chance to strike.
Whoops. That's right, I was running ICC earlier.
The jailer's sanctum looms above us. How do we breach it? Our enemies amass
Now it's
outside
mythic.
Helgard Keep. Thin their numbers before they have the chance to strike.
Okay. Get stream rolling.
The Taragru blocks our way.
Champions,
Champions, it is time for the jailer's pet to meet its end. Bring down those beasts. You'll need their power to face them.
Can you lay down, please? It's the same shit I have every time you start using my desk. Lay down. Lay down, you fuck. I don't want you up in my way.
Fortify our perimeter. Lady Prabhu, we could use your expertise.
Of course, High Lord.
How fitting that we should face one another here, upon the precipice of death's victory. For too long I've had to disguise my true motives, pretend to serve false masters. When all the while, it was I who helped architect Azeroth's end. The hour has come to make you pay for the indignities I suffered at Naxxramas. Now, at long last,
Motherfucker.
you will kneel before Kel'Thuzad.
Are we too fast?
Yes.
Thank you for laying down, cat. I have to go down second, right?
Yeah, that'll. We should have him. He shouldn't finish his cast before the debuff wears off.
I will cast you into the blackest pit of
You know, I kind of like that the entire arena changes color once you reach the final phase.
impossible. Death answers to thee.
Oh, I didn't have that stuff yet. Julio.
Azeroth's champions, you've arrived at last. Despite witnessing the broken cycle of life and death with your own eyes,
I wish they didn't mess with the size
you
of
would stop
Princess.
us from remaking this flawed
Remember when I
system.
first got her back in the day when this guy was undead?
Pity.
Back in like Mist or something, way back. Her scaling was like 3 times the size she is. And even in the character select screen, when I would have it on my hunter, all you saw was her stinger, some of her legs hanging down. Like the majority of her body was above the screen.
A shame you won't survive to witness our victory.
But then they scaled everything down because Blizzard's stupid.
Then come and meet it. Very well. Death it is. No mercy. To the death. You are unfit to stand against me. A new age. But you are unworthy of a places. Zobor will not be denied.
I mean, Tally, if you'd like to have giant hunt pets as BM, all you have to do is fill your stable with that specific enemy. Because the ones you call out of your stable for extra help are at full size.
Something is limiting my magic.
Hmm.
Where?
Behind our quarry. Heroes with me.
Is the jailer trying to break out of the maw? Or something else?
Blood and thunder.
All hope is lost.
I am in your debt. This power is not yours.
I shattered your
I
throne.
want to say to avoid.
Now I'll break
No, I don't think she's broken yet.
I'll put my dot on her and run.
Yeah, we'll just let the buff on her time out. I don't know what's healing me, but something is healing me.
Hear the sound of suffering.
I got my hit 30, 31. My hunter and sod.
Oh wait, now I remember what's healing me.
Let's regroup with
The anima power.
means to claim our heads. Stop her. We're done with your games.
You will pay. All of you will pay. Fall into oblivion.
You don't have to do this. Surrender.
All hope is lost.
For Sourfang.
I'd like to know where he gets all these materials for these long-ass length of chain.
Sylvanas, give Andor
Seems like
to
a
me.
substantial mining process.
We're out of time. Oribos is being enveloped by the maw. Hold them back a little longer. The portal's nearly open. It's done. Hurry!
No! The jailer is going to destroy the Arbiter!
Quickly, champions! Stop Sylvanas!
Death bends to my will. Nothing escapes my wrath.
He's done it. The army falls.
The jailer is gone. Wherever that gateway led, it's been sealed behind him.
We thought the jailer was coming to slay the Arbiter.
Alright, let's go grab the 9.
Absorb
Done with this place. Wait, that's the right one.
I'm out of range.
No. Do you mind checking the stuff? Thank you. Is that scratching?
Get it? I.
It's too far away. Observe your shadow. Gaze upon true power.
Battle Pet? No, that's the regular Battle Pet. Eh.
Do you not have the other one?
No. I'm probably. I mean, I'm gonna get it before I get this damn horse. That's for sure.
I have two of those. Eye of Extermination.
Fools! You fight a battle you cannot win.
We will stop you, Sylvanas!
Poor dragon. A fallen king without a throne. You will answer for your defiance.
You wanna get the other place after this and then Ny'alotha?
Bow to me.
Yeah.
Strike down my foes.
As you command, Dark Leader.
Now let me see something real quick.
Sisters grant us strength!
So
Let me know when you want me to jump in.
I do think the boot might be back.
I join
LOL.
my sisters.
They fixed it for all of one patch, and immediately it's back. Oh, that is glorious.
Reshape it all.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go grab a plate of food. And since I don't like people watching me when I eat, let's go get some food.
Yeah.
All right, move. Ah. Ah. Yummy.
Hope. Here's hoping my Mythic Raid slot in the vault is actually going to be something nice.
Shoulders.
Yeah, it will be the one piece that I just got this week. I mean, perfect miracle. It's the necklace off the third boss. Actually, what is my loot pool for the vault looking like?
I'm just hoping my fucking Queen's Mandate will pop up. It's the last thing I have that isn't heroic.
Alright, so there's about 5 out of the...
Oh. Okay. Now I know that.
So yeah, there's about 5 out of the 11 pieces of loot that I could actually use. So hopefully it's one of them.
So my coordinated assault charges me into my target.
Yeah, he kind of... Who would have thought the giant ball squishes people?
Yeah. Noted.
The pattern is flawed. Reality
Oh my god.
fade. I will see it done. Dead comes for the
So last night the wife made fuck, what was this?
You have discovered an ancient translocator.
Pork tenderloin,
You can access the sacred
I
pattern
like pork
and move
tenderloin.
through it.
and she made homemade scallop potatoes. Oh,
Are yours to unlock. I shall be taking extensive notes.
fucking delicious.
Yeah, that was pretty much my childhood meals.
It is done. The final chamber of the sepulchre opens before me. You were forged into a weapon to succeed where all others had failed. Now, one final purpose remains. Annihilate those who oppose me, and sunder your final tether to mortality. Your reality ends here.
Alright, he's dead. Oh, never mind. I miscalculated that. Okay, so Sanctum is boopable again. It seems. You know, I was always baffled that people would get hit by this.
Save yourselves. End this.
I really appreciate that, like, all of the big ticket stuff everyone would want only drops, like, in bulk when it's a farmed transmog run.
I was gonna say, can we split up?
Yeah, we can.
Or is it still, do you think it's high enough where we should do so, joint?
The jailer will try to
You can try to do
compromise.
Dreadlords.
Certain will
Alright.
resist his power.
Of course. Well, in theory, that is to say, without proper testing.
Your time is up! You should have submitted. All possible outcomes result in your demise.
That lusted me too.
Survival is not an option. Terror.
Realities you fail to see. What is coming?
After eons,
Okay.
victory is within our grasp.
Yeah, if you want last back, you can just do a quick pull feign.
I will cast you into oblivion!
Oh, as soon as that died, it reset it.
The shadows hunger.
You know, I would actually be thrilled.
Fuck! I hit the sleep bubble. Get the fuck out of here.
I'd love for these do another rematch with these two, except instead they're now taking turns wielding Denathrius and Ramonia, and Denathrius is empowering them.
Fall to darkness.
Oh no, they've utilized Tally's one advantage. Increased AoE damage taken.
The shadows hunger. This could not have ended any other way.
Oh. Think you reset it? Yeah. Just when I was like 1% away.
Well, you know, it can't be an outcast kill without everyone.
I will cast you into oblivion. It's not ready.
And boom goes the dynamite.
Not gonna lie, I've had to deal with the most annoying thing in PvP as of late. And that is, I can't even begin my burst. Because my main ability, like damage buff, is a cast, and like a 2-second cast at that. Pretty much, in order to get my ramp off, I need 2 seconds without being noticed. Which is kind of difficult. I had the greatest suggestion to Blizzard. Give me a PvP talent that makes the cast uninterruptible, but also causes it to deal effectively no damage, just gives me the buff. It's a perfect win. I still have to cast it, I can get the cast off, and I get no bonus damage from its base effect.
We must hold them here. Champions, take the fight to the jailer.
One of the biggest issues I have is my Sentinel AoE circle that it puts down. Like on last boss in Blackrock Depths, I was having a lot of issues because I have to wait for them to get in position to start any abilities. Because if I start opening up on them when they're at the stairs, the AoE circle will drop, and then they're pulled to the middle of the room, so all that fucking tick damage that's pretty substantial is all wasted. So heavy moving fights, it's a pain in the balls.
This cannot be. The Black Empire itself has invaded the Vale. Act swiftly.
I figured this
for
was
all
next
is
on the
lost.
list.
Yep. This is the only other thing, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
I'll go get mod again. I got some substantial AoE with bombs.
You know, I know most of the world would hate it. Well, actually, no, I don't think anyone that could actually hate it. I think they need to make, if they plan to do something, like if they make an anniversary thing, sort of like how they did the Molten Core or something for the 10th. I think for one of their next big anniversary things, they do ICC, time walking, limited time.
Yeah.
Like literally, no one can deny it. ICC was the pinnacle of WoW rating, in my opinion.
It was amazing. I like now I can do, what's her face? Because I have bandages.
Oh yeah.
That fucking one ticker.
Signal interference negated. Connection restored. You're back. What
Yep.
happened?
For all, I guess, quote-unquote purposes, you can all... I don't know how many people actually agree with the statement, but I definitely understand it. Everyone pretty much says the death of WoW commenced with the end of ICC.
Yeah, it's been, you can tell, a big shift.
Pretty much main compelling reason, final Link Warcraft 3 villain dealt with. Because Classic, we dealt with Kel'Thuzad, TBC, pretty much Kel'Thuz, Vosh, and Illidan, and I guess Archmon by extension, and Kil'jaeden. And then obviously Arthas. And then I suppose you could put Deathwing and lot him in, but I'll be honest, Deathwing sort of felt like he had a lot of wasted potential.
Convenient, just as soon as he starts walking forward, you kill it, so my lust resets. God, I really, really hope. I really want to. I like Arrow. He does really good DPS. I wasn't that upset about him winning the mandate over me. But I hate that how inconsistent and unreliable a lot of these people are. So now the 2 Queen mandates that dropped are on people that haven't been showing up. That frustrates me a lot in this game.
Yeah, I know it's about shutdown time, probably for Arrow in Alberta.
Yeah.
But as for the other person, got nothing to vouch for them about. Honestly, it's gonna be fun gearing next raid tier because I'm probably gonna be cutting back and probably gonna be dipping at 9:30 or whenever break is. So I shall be probably rolling past on a lot of stuff.
You joining the working force or something?
Hopefully that or I'll be back in school. But at the very least, I want to get my sleep schedule back in order. And I'll be blunt, I'm one of those people that if I were to log off at 11, I'll still be laying in bed just awake until about 1. So I need to just pretty much have an hour just to unwind.
Yeah, it's at least an hour for me to fall asleep. But I only sleep about 4-ish, 4 to 5, so.
Multiple anchor points detected. Protocol requires localized sanitation prior to anchor deployment. Aye, you have to clear out any beasties so that the anchor can be placed. Once you have them all set, we'll take the fight to N'Zoth.
May your feet find you.
Perhaps when I get these next 2 saddles, PvP saddles, assuming it's still bugged, I will start putting my attention to island expeditions again.
That I will join you for. I almost decided to swap this guy to Maghar Orc because I like the idea of being able to tie the Rachel in with shit. But yeah, it's hard for me because I like how exaggerated the armor is on a cow. And Earth Mother guide you.
To use the Chamber's weapons against N'Zoth, we need to get inside his... Leave this part to me. After all, dramatic entrances are my specialty. Angry, are we? And after I tried so hard to impress you with my dagger
It never gets old hearing the very calm and collected N'Zoth lose his shit.
Measurable parameters. Recalculating.
That does not sound particularly encouraging, Mother.
Like your father before you.
N'Zoth's rage seems fixated upon me, champions. Perhaps you can turn that to our advantage.
fucking pet would get up here.
Champions, N'Zoth is luring us into the core of his... I dare not enter that foul place, lest I lose myself to his madness. Strike him down.
Impervious, unyielding, void approaches. Sanity's forfeit. The final truth awaits you, my chosen. Foils burst, my fury spreads. Rage is fleeting, but the mind is eternal.
Hmm.
Every trial overcome led you here to me.
Ooh, I saw there's a Lego Horizon. Is it Horizon Zero Dawn? That looked like it was going to be interesting.
For an old god who claims to see everything, you are blind to the threat before you.
Walk the path to power. Betrayers, abandon your resistance.
Oh, I'm getting horrified.
The forge is nearly charged, champions. Hang in there.
The Titan's plaything.
LOL.
I didn't feel like doing the second half. No jellyfish.
Damn. Excuse me. Oh, yeah, yeah. Get back. Hmm.